The sun beat down on the dusty streets of Harmony Gulch, a town clinging to existence with a stubborn grip. It was the kind of place where tumbleweeds weren't just scenery, they were the main form of entertainment. And then there was Sheriff Budo, a man with a heart as dry as the creek bed but a spirit as unyielding as the mountains. His crew of misfits included Spongeface, whose porous skin seemed to absorb all the local gossip, and Turd Shed, a man whose name was a mystery but whose loyalty was ironclad. The arrival of Wally Gator. A tremor ran through the saloon when Wally Gator strode in, his laser-etched boots clanking on the worn floorboards. He wasn't just a man, he was a storm, leaving a trail of vanished gold and shattered hopes in his wake. His eyes, cold and calculating, swept over the room, settling on the robot poker players and the whirring metallic piano player in the corner. Sheriff Budo, flanked by Spongeface and Turd Shed, approached Wally. "Care for a drink, Gator?" Budo's voice was low, a rumble against the tense silence. "Just wondering why you're gracing our humble town. We ain't got much gold, barely enough to feed half our folks." Wally Gator's lips curled into a sneer. "Forgot, did you? My brother used to live here. Told me what you got buried under all this dust. I ain't no fool. This ain't no poor town, Budo. This is one of the richest in the Wild West, and you're gonna hand it over, buddy." "A laser showdown. Not on my watch," Budo growled. The air crackled. Laser guns materialized in their hands, the digital whir of charging energy filling the room. The robot poker players short-circuited, their metallic limbs flailing as they dove under tables. The robot piano player let out a digital shriek and vanished beneath the bar, which, with a groan of hydraulics, flipped over and deployed a reinforced shield. Flashes of crimson and emerald light erupted. The saloon became a kaleidoscope of sizzling beams. Sheriff Budo hit the ground, a searing pain in his arm. Spongeface and Turd Shed cried out, their forms slumping. Wally Gator stood amidst the smoky chaos, a triumphant grin on his face. He stepped over Budo, kicking away the sheriff's laser pistol. "It's not about the gold, Budo," Wally scoffed, his voice dripping with condescension. "It's about the robotics. I know you're holding those chips. You're gonna give them up, boy. I don't need gold if I'm selling all the time in robotics." "Ha ha ha ha," his laugh echoed, hollow and victorious. The unforeseen twist suddenly. A blinding explosion rocked the saloon. Wally Gator staggered, a plume of smoke billowing from his chest. He looked down, then slowly turned. Standing in the smoky doorway, her brown hair pulled back in a graceful bun, her big green eyes sparkling with a mix of sorrow and resolve, was lovely Rhonda. "Wally," she said, her voice soft but firm, "I love you, but I can't let you have them." "I'm sorry." A strange calm settled over Wally Gator's features. "That's all right, Rhonda," he whispered, a ghost of a smile playing on his lips. "I knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Our paths were always destined to cross again. Just know, I've always loved you and always will, even if you didn't see the vision I had." He sank to his knees, his form shimmering, then slowly fading. The legacy of Wally Gator, the cybernetic outlaw, dissolved into the future, leaving behind only the faint hum of western wind.
Well, I got a such a stinker. Ha ha ha.